We are so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We had to change the name of this broadcast from my broadcast to what the actual broadcast will be. I'm Lucas Rosenbaugh. Welcome back with us. I'm here. I'm your commentator. I've got a couple things to talk about first. First, from the Toledo Mobsters. I asked player Justin Way about how the boys are feeling after these last 6 games, how they're getting the boys ready. And he said the boys are buzzing. He said the boys are ready to go for anything. And he said that their team meal tonight of a big chicken tender and chicken nugget meal today was very helpful. As well, from Kalkaska, there's a couple of Toledoans out here tonight. I asked him how they were going to deal. And they said the boys are ready to go at the boys from Toledo at any notice. Another question I had tonight. Number 22, Taylor Raska, not in the lineup. He is not here. We would like to send a special congratulations to him. He just got married. But I asked him about how the boys are going to deal with that, how they have a leader, a team captain, a point getter, and their head coach not here tonight. He said nothing has to change. It's a loss for sure, but the boys are ready to step up at any given moment. So, that's what I have from Toledo. But from Kalkaska, I have a few things. First, they are without their captain. Their captain in one of their last games broke his hand in a fight. Captain Cam Hofstetter is out for 4 to 6 weeks. So, their assistant captains, Matt Hyam and Will Holden, are stepping up tonight. Will Holden is the team's leader with points, 21 points in 9 games. It should be a good battle tonight. The Kalkaska Battlers are 5-6 this season compared to the Toledo Mobsters, who are 6-3-1. They're looking for their 7th straight win after starting the season on a pretty bad slump. So, we will be back here in a minute. I'm Lucas Rosenbaugh. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I have your starting lineups for tonight to match up. First, for the visiting Kalkaska Battlers, you have, at left wing, you have Quinn. At center, you have Will Holden. At right wing, you have Rainey. At defense, you have Hyam. And at defense, you have Lee Roberts, one of the Toledo boys. And in net, you have Freiberg. Now, for your Toledo Mobsters. Starting at forward, you have Cameron Pfeiffer. You also have Johnny Bonta and Caleb Williams. At defense, you have Evan Parr and Brody Duncan. And in between the pipes tonight, it's Matt Cooper. Ladies and gentlemen, it should be a good game. Welcome to the Way Too Detailed pregame show. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. Again, it's a big night for Toledo. Kalkaska picked up this game on the road as a more of a thank you to Toledo. I've talked with their GM, Andrew Dibble, and he's quietly leading an all-right team, about mid-table, middle-of-the-pack team right now that's lost a couple big games to West Michigan. They've pretty much played West Michigan and kind of Fort Wayne. Their last game, they lost 12-0 to Fort Wayne. But they've got some good players on their team. I've talked with him. He's excited about what this team has in the future. Now, on the opposing end, I'd had a small talk with head coach for today, Dustin Hammerfist Kane. He has said, without Raska, the boys will have to play their game. He understands that he's a big loss, but he knows that every single one of his boys will step up at a moment's notice. So, this has been the Way Too Detailed pregame show. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. I'm sending it off to our pregame light show and a Justin Myers, who will be announcing the starting lineups, and we will wait for the national anthem. Your referees for tonight's game are referee Ryan Foreman, referee Cody Lang, linesman Troy Bowes, and linesman Ian Stagmeyer. So, Bowes and Stagmeyer. Stagmeyer is more of a normal up in the Kalkaska games. Bowes a normal one down here. Cody Lang, very much so, a normal one up here. And Ryan Foreman has been all over. Actually, if you want to know, Cody Lang has refereed a game where Brody Duncan has played in the FPHL and the SPHL. So, it's now time for the visiting starting lineup brought to you by Justin Meyer. We will send it off here for about 2 minutes. Once we get the national anthem through, we will be back. This is Toledo Mobsters Hockey. Well, fans, it's time. It's hockey time. Just in case you missed it, we have the starting lineup. First, for the Toledo Mobsters, at defense, Brody Duncan and Evan Parr. At forwards, Cam Pfeiffer, Johnny Bonta, and Caleb Williams. And in net, it's Matt Cooper. Well, in between the pipes. Now, for Kalkaska. In between the pipes, it's Freiberg. At defense, it's Hyam and Roberts, with Quinn, Holden, and Rainey ahead of him. So, it's now time for some hockey. We are here and getting set for our opening draw. Let's see how today's game goes. Well, correction. Steven Swick already talking right off the draw with Lee Roberts. Fans, we know what's going on. We know it's time. It's a welcome back to Toledo for Lee Roberts. Lee Roberts was just on a 2-game suspension for attempting to bite. So, it's time. It looks like Cam Pfeiffer will not be out there. It will be Steven Swick. Let's see what happens right off draw. So it's one back. It's sent back. Oh, and Roberts gets hit and trips. Swick wants him, but won't get him. So Roberts does not go right off draw. Up comes Kalkaska. Shot. Save Cooper. Puck taken up. It's taken by Duncan. Duncan sends it up ice towards Pfeiffer. And to the bench goes... Oh, no. Lee Roberts picks himself up a penalty. Right off the start, Lee Roberts Jr. has himself a penalty. We'll see what he gets. I have yet to see it from... Lee Roberts goes ahead and takes his seat. We will hear here in a second what that was for. So the Mob, on an early power play, it's one back to Duncan. Duncan plays it to Bonta. Bonta with the puck, plays it across towards Duncan. It's with Williams now. Tries to hit it up. Oh, Ossenmacher misses the swing. It's with Duncan now. It's with Bonta. And Roberts will take a rough right away. Bonta has it. Oh, just loses it off his stick. Sent back to Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer with the puck. Sends a shot in. Save by Freiberg. And he will hold on. Out comes the second line for Toledo as Caleb Williams skates off, and that first line will all leave. Jay Denman to take the draw, loses it back. Kalkaska sends it all the way down. Cooper will have to pick it up. Cooper played the puck behind. Sent up ice and into the zone. Shot. Ooh, Denman forces Freiberger to make the save. Cooper will play the puck at his own net. Sent up ice and one back by Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer wins it back to Pat Madrowski. Madrowski carries up ice. He holds on, sends it back to the line. Puck sent all the way down to Cooper. Cooper looking to play it again. I talked with Matt Cooper earlier. He is on, very much so. And the Mob will get a too many men penalty. Matt Cooper is on no sleep right now and holds a lot of caffeine. Into the bench will go number 16, Riker Kane. So it will be a 4-on-4 for 35 seconds. Puck one back. Cam Pfeiffer sends it up. Bonta can't hold on. Up shot just wide of Cooper. Bonta skates the puck up ice. 12 seconds remain on Lee Roberts' penalty. Bonta gets around one. Shot into the top corner. Johnny Bonta makes it 1-0. 8 seconds remained on the Lee Roberts penalty, but Johnny Bonta scores himself his team leading 15th goal. You hear the fans giving it to Austin Giblin right now. So the Mobsters will be, well, we hear all the chirping. All the chirping. We'll see what goes on. There's 8 seconds remaining on the Lee Roberts penalty still. Puck sent, and it's tipped by Williams. Way trying to get the puck up ice. Roberts comes out of the box. It's with Holden. Will Holden skating puck up ice. Holden holds, fires, gets tipped, and goes over. 1 minute and 10 seconds remain on the Mobsters bench minor. So Cooper also picks up an assist there. Puck lifted up and sent out of the zone. Sartor will give chase. It's with Holden now. Holden plays it back towards Freiberg. Oh, Sartor lays a good hit, tips it. That should be a high stick, and it will be called. Played with a high stick. It will be in the zone. One thing we've seen throughout this whole season is the Mob is very, very deadly on this penalty kill. We'll see how it goes. Puck sent well high and wide. It will be still in the zone. Puck one back, it's with Duncan. Duncan skates around one. Tries to skate around a second, can't get there. Sends it up into the high glass. It will be another face-off. So puck one back by Williams. It's with Parr. Parr sends it into the zone only as far as Freiberger. Puck sent all the way down to Matt Cooper. It will be icing call. 19 seconds remain on the bench minor to Toledo. Score is currently 1-0 Toledo. Puck sent down the ice. Duncan will have to give chase. Duncan sends it up towards Caleb Williams. It'll go behind Freiberger's net. Puck one out of the zone. Sent only as far as Duncan. Mobsters get off the penalty kill. Sent up ice, tipped, and it's with Williams. Williams sends it up towards Bonta, but Bonta can't hold on to it. Sends it back into the zone to Williams now. Sent across, shot. Oh, Ossenmacher couldn't do it. Puck sent in, shot, tip. It's in the pad. The whistle had gone. No goal by Dennis Ossenmacher. So Freiberger getting a little lucky there with the tip going in, not counting. Williams with the draw, loses it out to Holden. Holden gets the puck sent back in towards Ossenmacher, gives chase. It's out Smith giving chase as well. Puck set up ice. Cooper will give it. Sends it up towards Brown. Sent out to Williams. Williams tries to send it across to Ossenmacher. He gets there. Beats the icing. Puck is attempted to send into the zone, but it can't get there. Offside, the call. Puck one back. Brown tips it ahead. It's with Denman. Denman sends it into Lutz. Lutz plays it up to Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer can't get there. Pfeiffer tries to go for the Michigan. Can't do anything with it. Puck shot in. Tipped wide by Freiberger. It's back with Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer holding on. Sends it across. Lutz tries to shoot it but can't. Puck sent in. Shot in front. Covered up by Freiberger. So it'll be Lutz taking the draw for the Mobsters. Puck sent up only as far as Way, though. He holds it in at the blue line. Lutz giving chase. Sent around behind. Giblin couldn't hold on to it. Oh. Sent into the zone. It's with Hyam. Matthew Hyam. Puck sent up by Brendan Pfeiffer. Lutz sends it into the zone. And Austin Giblin, one of the other Toledo boys, will give chase. He gets hit hard. Justin Way can't hold on to it. Tries to get it by and gets picked up by Omashinsky. Pfeiffer skates around one. It's with Safarian. Safarian wants himself a birthday goal. Safarian gets himself a birthday goal! Eric Safarian wanted one and got one. The 40-year-old picks up his first Toledo Mobsters goal. The birthday man himself. Eric Safarian follows in a great rebound and just fires it home. Tips it over the pad of Freiberger, who is down on the ice. The Mobsters now lead 2-0. There's 13 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in this first period. Madrowski loses out on the draw. It's back but sent into the zone. It's with Duncan now. Parr has it, sends it back to Duncan. Duncan tried to send it all the way up ice. Holden with the puck now. Holden looking, fires. Cooper makes a stand-up save. Puck sent. It's saved by Cooper again. Holden with the puck now. Fired. Well wide of the net. That was O'Reilly. Quinn O'Reilly. And the Mobsters will pick up a penalty. Well, he got himself his first goal, and now he gets himself his penalty. It's Eric Safarian going to the box. I believe it'll be for a trip, but we will hear from Justin Myers here in a minute. Oh no, he picks himself up a rough. Johnny Mata wins the puck back to Duncan. Duncan sends it around the net towards Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams tries to send it out of the zone, but kept in. Shot. Saved by Cooper. Second save by Cooper, and he falls onto it. And there's a brouhaha happening right out in front. Cooper tries to get out of the way. We'll see if anything goes down. O'Reilly going after Duncan. Oh, and O'Reilly going after Bonta. Duncan now going after O'Reilly. So O'Reilly heads to the bench. And so will Duncan, and so will Brendan Pfeiffer. We'll see what everyone gets there. But there will be a bunch more penalties to come here in a minute. So Quinn O'Reilly goes to the box. We'll see for the time here in a second. They're calling out like 83 different penalties, but .12 minutes and 37 seconds remain in this period. We are waiting to hear from the referees and from Justin Myers as to what the penalties are. As we watch Matt Cooper go on his little skates of skates. He loves himself to have fun during his game. I was saying earlier, he hasn't slept since 7:30 yesterday. He was on the drive back from Connecticut. I talked with him earlier, and he is very much so on a lot of caffeine right now. When he walked in, he said his heart was racing very much. So it'll be 4-on-3. We'll see. No, it will be 5-on-3 in favor of Kalkaska. We'll see what is called here in a second. Puck sent all the way down. It'll be a long 5-on-3. Caleb Williams shoots into the stomach of Freiberger. Oh. So they gave Eric Safarian's goal to Patrick Madrowski. Puck sent across. Nets off. We will see. So Quinn O'Reilly and Brody Duncan pick up unsportsmanlikes. A second unsportsmanlike will be served by Cam Pfeiffer as well. So thus the Mobsters are on the penalty kill. Puck sent up, shot, and it's over the net by Matt Cooper. It'll be James Edney to take the draw against Dennis Ossenmacher. Edney wins it back. It's with puck sent all the way across. Holden shoots and held on by Cooper. I do believe that goal was scored by Eric Safarian. The referees may not have seen it, but I saw it. I will give credit to Eric Safarian on that goal. Puck sent all the way down to Freiberger. It's left for Doyle. Doyle skates the puck up. It's with into the Cooper, into Matt Cooper. That was McCurchie shooting straight into the stomach of the standing Matt Cooper. So, 30 seconds remain on the penalty kill for the Toledo Mobsters. First one by Eric Safarian. Puck won back by Ossenmacher, sent all the way down the ice, and it will be with Freiberger. Doyle skates up the ice. He'll take it himself. Oh, but he gets stopped by Brown. Brown gets hit into the boards, and he'll hold it there. 7 seconds remain on the Eric Safarian penalty. Tripped up. And Toledo pick up another penalty. It'll be Brown picking up a penalty for what appeared to be a trip. Now, Kalkaska's door is open. O'Reilly takes the draw. Puck sent all the way down to Freiberger. 5 seconds remain on the Brendan Pfeiffer penalty. Out comes Pfeiffer. Puck shot on into the stomach of Cooper, and he will hold on to it. So Nate Brown picks up the trip. And the Mobsters will be on another penalty kill for 1 minute and 43 seconds. 10 minutes and 30 seconds remain in this first period. Puck one back to Holden. Holden sends it across to Hyam. Shot into the body of Cooper, and he lets go of it. Puck sent behind. Holden fires. It goes through Cooper, but goes just wide. Puck with Hyam. Hyam tries to send one. Hand pass. And Riley will send the puck well wide of the net. Puck sent back. It's with Hyam now. Correction, Holden. Holden sends it up to O'Reilly. O'Reilly sends it across into the body of Cooper. Puck in the crease, and it's taken behind. Bonta skates with the puck. Will skate around 3 of them. Gets tripped up, and it will be a penalty. So, it will be 4-on-4. Lots of penalties so far in this first period. A trip is coming. We'll see his number here in half a second if Mr. Troy Bowes decides to move. It's number 55. I have that as Austin Giblin on here. That's not correct. I believe that is Tyler Christensen. Puck sent in. It's with Duncan. Duncan sends it across. Shot. Oh, just goes wide. Williams gives chase. Correction. Christensen is on the ice right now. We will figure out who got that penalty here in a second. Puck sent up to Christensen. One back by Williams. Williams skates around one. Gets it out of the zone, and it's taken by Bonta. Bonta plays it up towards Duncan. It's one back by Kalkaska. Only as far as Evan Parr, though. Sent across to Williams. Williams will skate with it and play it up to Duncan. Duncan tries to find Bonta, just can't find him. It's with Holden now. Mobsters are back at full strength. Shot goes just wide of Matt Cooper. It looked like that net rippled hard for it. It's with Giblin. Giblin fires, and it's into the body of Matt Cooper. It'll be Holden to take the draw, with O'Reilly just behind him. Ostenmacher wins it back. It's with Brendan Pfeiffer. Plays it up. Duncan plays it across to Ostenmacher. Ostenmacher skates into the zone, skates around one. Finds Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer hits Freiberger in the head. Duncan sends it back in behind. Shot just tipped by Freiberger. It's with Duncan now. Duncan sends it around behind. It's with Denman. Denman tries to find someone in the slot. Just no one there. Pfeiffer plays the puck to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer fires just over the net. The brothers trying to connect to make themselves a useful goal. Kept into the zone by Brendan Pfeiffer. Plays it across to Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer tries to fire it across to Ostenmacher. It's with Duncan now. Played across. Cam Pfeiffer cannot hold on to it. Fires. Just saved by Freiberger. Duncan with the puck now. Pfeiffer now with it. Fires. Tips. And Denman scores! Jay Denman tips it up into the netting. Into the top corner. Jay Denman finds himself a goal. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Mobsters. Pat Madrowski tries to win the draw back. Does win it back to Brown. Sent in. And it's held behind. Puck played up. Christensen tries to find someone out front. It gets tipped up. And here comes Sartor. Sartor with the puck. Fans on the first shot. Oh! And Eric Safarian gets the drop. It's Lee Roberts and Eric Safarian. Eric Safarian. Lee Roberts. Eric Safarian with a right. Roberts with a right. Roberts with another. Safarian standing back up. If he could get a hand free, he's hitting him in the face. And Safarian gets himself the fighter boy. Gets everything. Eric Safarian fighting Lee Roberts. You knew it was coming. Talking with him before the game, he said he wanted him. It was his birthday. You saw earlier, Steven Swick tried to get him to go. He didn't. But Eric Safarian, the big 4-0, dropping the mitts with Lee Roberts Jr. and coming out pretty equal. Eric Safarian will take a roughing penalty on that, as he did blow him up into the net to instigate it. But Eric Safarian gets the first fight for the Mobsters in 4 games. Oh, he gets an interference instead. Safarian picks himself a 2 for interference, of all things. Could have gotten him on about 8 different things there, but picks up 2 on interference and gets himself his fight. I have him down for a goal. They have him down for an assist, and that's a fight. If that means what I think it means, technically he has a Gordie Howe right now. Now, does that mean he really does? We'll check the APHL site real quick and tell you. They do have it down as Pat Madrowski. The referees called it wrong, but our goals right now are from Johnny Bonta, Pat Madrowski, and Jay Denman. The Mobsters go back on the penalty kill. Mobsters will then go on a 5-on-3. O'Reilly also gets himself one. It'll be a 4-on-3. You can hear that rambunctious Toledo Mobsters fan base just outside of my booth. I think I know who those fans are. No names, but. Nate Brown gets a holding. And Quinn O'Reilly also gets a holding. Neither one will go on the board, and it will be a 4. A 5 on 4. Johnny Bonta will take the draw. He'll take it against number 55. Bonta wins it back. It's with Duncan. Duncan sends it all the way around. It's now with Holden. Holden sends it up ice. Puck. One and back. It's up with Duncan now. Duncan tries to find one in front, just can't. Bonta sends it all the way back around. It's going to be with Cooper. Puck sent it. Holden gets his stick lifted by Bonta. And it's with Williams. Williams tries to skate past one, does. He's sitting at the red line. Sends it back with Evan Parr. Parr sends it up ice only as far as Holden. Holden gets his shot blocked by Parr. Williams tries to give chase on that puck. It's sent across. It's with number 19, Edney. And puck won back by Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams skates up ice. Plays it across. It's with Bonta. Bonta fires and scores! As I said earlier, the most prolific penalty kill in the league. Johnny Bonta gets his second on the night. He's getting the bumps all the way around the entire rink. Now he'll go get his teammates. And it's now 4-0 in favor of the Mobsters. 5 minutes and 13 seconds remain. 20 seconds remain on the Eric Safarian penalty. We will see who is serving that penalty, as someone will get to jump on the ice. But puck sent up only as far as Denman, but sent back with Brendan Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer sauces it all the way down behind Freiberg. Giblin tips it around one. He'll skate with the puck. Fans on it. And the Mobsters are back at full strength. Giblin skating the puck up. Tips it, but only as far as Brendan Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer sends it back to Way. Way gives it away, but Cooper saves him. Puck won back by Cam Pfeiffer this time. Way gives a hit in the corner, and the puck is sent all the way up towards Freiberg. It will be an icing. So Brown leaves the box. The Mobsters will have to recollect here as they just gave up that icing. Lutz will take the draw. Sent up ice, it's with Denman. Denman chips it in with Cam Pfeiffer now. Pfeiffer fires it off the mask of Freiberg. Shot goes straight into the stick, and it's taken away. It's with Kalkaska now. Williams has the puck now. Sent up ice, it's Cam Pfeiffer. He tips it into the zone. It's back. It's with Hyam. Hyam sends it up only as far as Smith. Smith tries to find Bonta, just can't. And Ossenmacher will get on the ice just in time. Johnny Bonta will take the draw against Holden. Bonta wins it back. Puck sent up. It's with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams skates around one. He's got wheels. He fires. Shoots it off the iron. And a goal! Johnny Bonta gets his hat trick. Oh, wow. Logan Haley's getting roughed up in the corner. Johnny Bonta fires his third of the night. Bonta makes it 5-0. He makes the hat trick. Logan Haley out there just standing in a corner, getting just absolutely demolished. Johnny Bonta says, I don't care. I'm going, I'm gone. It's his third of the night. So Williams will take the draw now. Holden wins it back. It's now with Giblin. Giblin sends it up ice, only as far as Smith. It's now with Haley. Haley sends it up to Bonta. It's back with Smith now. Up to Williams. O'Reilly can't hold on. Bonta will send it all the way around behind. It just gets taken out of the zone by Hyam. Duncan with the puck now. Send it across to Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams didn't get it, but Evan Parr did. It's a breakaway. Fire! Kalkaska scores. Again, I don't have this player's number on my sheet and on the website. It says number 55 is Austin Giblin. We could check again here soon. But as of right now, it's Jaden Spears. Okay, 55 is Jaden Spears. Jaden Spears just scored. Picks it right over Matt Cooper's blocker. And it's now 5-1 with 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining. Puck back. Duncan plays it up to Rader. Rader plays it across to Kane. Riker Kane tries to leave it for Rader. An interesting situation there at that hit. It looked like Steven Swick got hit pretty hard there. Logan Haley does pick up an assist in his first Mobsters game this season, as Matt Cooper plays the puck around and behind. Puck sent up to Rader, but he kicks it out of the zone. Now sent in. It's around behind. Duncan will pick it up. It's in the feet. It's with Holden. Holden fires. Stick save by Cooper. Puck sent all the way up. It's with Madrowski now. Madrowski skates around one. Finds himself a second. Hits the mask of Freiberger. as 1 minute remains in this period. Shot tipped just wide. Duncan holding on to the puck. He still holds on to it. Duncan finds Cam Pfeiffer out in front, but he can't bury it. He was all alone, had no one to beat, and just fans. Madrowski with the puck now. Madrowski hit off of the puck. Puck sent all the way down for an icing. Mobsters will get a change in. 25 seconds remain in this period. Score currently 5-1 in favor of the Mobsters. Johnny Bonsa to take the draw. One back to Caleb Williams. Williams tries to find Ossenmacher. He can't. It's one back. Brendan Pfeiffer gets held down to the ground. Up, skates. Shot. Glove saved by Cooper. Glove save Cooper. That was Rainey with the shot. Cooper makes it and gets his run out of the net. We love Matt Cooper for all his antics. Puck one back in center round. Bonta gets the puck tipped. Freiberger will cover it. Just before Bonta could get there. 7 seconds remain. They are taking out Matt Cooper. We'll see. Puck one back center round. Denman keeps it into the zone. Puck sent all the way out. The score is 5-1 in favor of the Mobsters at the end of the first period. I'm Lucas Ozenbaugh. I'm going to send us off to a quick break. This is Toledo Mobsters hockey. We are back, and there has been a scoring update. That second goal came from Eric Safarian. I got word from the referee crew and our bench officials that Eric Safarian is being credited with that second goal. So current score, Mobsters 5, Kalkaska 1. There's 5 minutes and 13 seconds left before the start of the second period. This is Toledo Mobsters hockey. We'd like to send a couple special thank yous. First, Pillar Athletic Hockey Academy. Next, Way Too Detailed. Paint Wizards, where winter rates are rules. The Ice House Bar. Toledo Landscape Supply. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Mighty Auto Parts. Perrysburg Moving and Hauling. And the Team Toledo Ice House. So far, those are just a few we have right now. We will have more here in a bit, but we are back with more Toledo Mobsters hockey in just a minute. It's now time for some more Toledo Mobsters hockey. It'll be Holden against Williams to take the draw. Williams wins it back. It's with Justin Way. Way plays it across to Brandon Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it up ice towards his brother Cam. Puck played around behind by Matt Cooper to Way. Way loses it out. Puck skated around behind. It's now with Holden. Puck sent across to Giblin. Giblin fires up into the body. Cooper makes the save, gets into his own net. Puck sent around behind. Hyam gets one tipped into Cooper. Up skates Williams. Williams beats one, fires it into the body of Hyam. And they'll call a slash. It'll be Hyam going to the box. No, it will be number 16, Brendan Rainey, going to the box. Rainey picks himself up a slash. And the Mobsters will go on the power play. It will be Williams to take the draw. Or Bonta to take the draw. Correction. It's with Denman now. Denman tries to fire it off the back of the helmet of Freiberg, just doesn't get it. It's now with Duncan. Duncan skates around his own net. Sends it across towards Ossenmacher. It's now with Bonta. Bonta fires it up to Duncan. Duncan skates into the zone, leaves it for Denman now. Denman plays it back to Bonta. Bonta fires across. Duncan tries to tip it in, but Freiberger makes the save. With Ossenmacher now. Ossenmacher sends it across. It's back with Duncan. Duncan loads up, fakes the shot, skates around behind. Played across. It's with Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher to Denman. Denman to Duncan. Duncan to Bonta. Oh me, oh my. Lots of passing. Minimal shooting right now. Johnny Bonta with the puck. Caleb Williams now with it. Skates it and plays it to Duncan. Duncan fires. Tipped wide. It's back with Williams. Williams skates around one. Fires it. Just can't find the stick of Dennis Ossenmacher. And the puck gets sent out of the zone. It's now with Duncan. Duncan sends it across to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher sends it up to Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer skating in the zone. Fires into the body of Freiberger. And he finds it last second. Puck now behind with Cam Pfeiffer. Plays it back. It's with Bonta. Bonta skating around one. Fires on frame. Shot by Pfeiffer goes just wide. Nobody home, and he still can't find it. Bonta plays it back to Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer fires, and glove save by Freiberger. Zach Freiberger makes the save. And it will be 8 seconds left on the Toledo Mobsters power play. Puck sent back. It's with Pfeiffer. Sent all the way out of the zone. Cooper will collect. And it's sent around to Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer skating behind his own net. Kalkaska back at full strength. Setting up a breakout. Sent up to Lutz. Lutz tries to get it out of the zone. Just can't. Puck played across left. And it's now with number 16, Rainey. Rainey gets hit. Puck played. Holden fires it, and it's a save by Cooper. Into Cooper, and Cooper will hold on to it. A flurry of action in this first 3 minutes and 15 seconds. As the Mobsters still lead it 5-1 in the second period. Shot by O'Reilly, blocked and sent up ice. It's with Sartor. Sartor skates all alone. Fires, save by Freiberger. Up ice skates O'Reilly. O'Reilly skates around one. Puck sent. It's with. Oh, it's sent across. No one was home. Puck now up with Omashinsky. At the break, your commentator, Lucas Ozabal, had to run and get Omashinsky new skates. Puck shot just wide of Freiberg. Madrowski finds it out front. Smith tries to fire. Does fire. Tipped wide by Freiberger. Puck sent up only as far as Evan Parr. Raider tries to send one in behind. Puck gets cleared out of the zone. It's now back with Hyam. Hyam fires it all the way up ice. It'll be an icing. And the Mobsters will go down to the Kalkaska zone. Riker Kane elects to take it to the left of Freiberger. Riker Kane ties him up at the center. A bunch of battling. It's now with Hyam. Hyam sends it all the way down. Duncan chips it by one. Puck sent all the way across towards Safarian. He can't get there. Puck saved by Cooper. Goes just wide. Raider throws a hit into someone's back. And puck goes all the way out of the zone. Freiberger will have to collect. Puck! Adam Ratter scores himself his first APHL goal off of a mistake by Freiberger. Adam Ratter picks himself up his first APHL goal of the year, of his career as well. And if my calculations are correct, I think Eric Safarian got the assist there. That means Eric Safarian just got himself a Gordie Howe hat trick. We'll see what Justin Myers says here in a second. But Adam Ratter, first goal of his APHL career. Puck sent all the way down. It's towards Freiberger. He will have to play it. Puck played out. It's with Rainey now. Rainey plays it up to Holden. Holden tries to skate around one, just can't. Puck getting dug at in the corner. Finally pops out, but gets sent down by a Kalkaska player all the way into their own zone. Puck, one back. Mobsters almost get themselves a second in the same way. Shot scored. Austin Giblin scores himself a goal. Giblin throwing chirps at Cooper afterwards. The Toledo boy gets himself his first APHL goal in his first game for Kalkaska. But the Mobsters still lead 6-2. Puck sent behind. Haley tries to find someone out front. It's now with Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer plays it across. And it gets back to him now. Cam Pfeiffer fires off the mask of Freiberger. Puck played around behind. Fired in front. Shot saved by Freiberger.
Kalkaska goal to number 8, Austin Giblin. With the assist number 24, Will Holden.
So Will Holden picks up the assist, as well as number 16, Brandon Rainey. Toledo still leads it 6-2. 12 minutes and 54 seconds remain. Big hit sent into the wall. It's now with Omashinsky. Omashinsky sends it around behind. It's with Sartor. Sartor finds one out front. Can't get it there, though. Skating up the ice, that's Rainey. Rainey fires Holden, flings it over the crossbar, and out of the rink. Duncan and Parr come in for Smith and Haley. It'll be Mandrowski taking the draw. Puck one back with Evan Parr. Evan Parr sends it up into the roof. It's about a normal play I've seen out of Evan Parr. Granted, great player. I play with him on Beer League. He loves to send that puck up into the roof. Puck. One back. It's with Hyam. Shot tipped by Holden, and they score. Cooper slides one way. The Holden tips it the other, and Kalkaska now has scored their third goal. Score currently 6-3 in favor of the Mobsters. Puck played up and across. One back. It's with Eric Safarian. Eric Safarian plays it up to Swick. Swick plays it across. Goal! That's the third. Eric Safarian gets his assist. Riker Kane gets his goal, I believe. And Steven Swick gets a diving assist. Riker Kane picks himself up a goal in this goal frenzy. Swick still wants someone. We know that. But he gets himself an assist in the process. Puck fired just behind. Roberts throws a slash but can't do anything with it. Puck fired just behind. Roberts slashes him, doesn't do anything with it, and will skate away. The Mobster fans making it known how they feel about that play from Lee Roberts. Steven Swick will pick up an interference call. Oh, Lee Roberts gets himself a penalty too. Offsetting penalties, so Swick doesn't take one, Roberts doesn't take one. It's 2 minutes without those two players, but we're back. They didn't catch the third assist, but as I called it up there, Eric Safarian got the third. We will make note of that. Up skates Johnny Bonta. Bonta skates over the blue. Sends it. Duncan tries to send it back to him. He gets it. Roberts picks up an unsportsmanlike. It's sent across to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer tries to find someone. Giblin can't find anyone with that errant pass, and it's now with Duncan. Duncan skates off ice. Toe drags, just gets it taken off his stick. Holden given a skate, but Pfeiffer will collect it prior. Pfeiffer turns one quick. Puck sent up. It's with Duncan. Duncan places to Williams. Williams across. Bonta gets his fourth. Un, deux, trois, quatre. 4 goals for Johnny Bonta. Freiburg heads off. Gets himself pulled. We'll see what goalie comes on now. Current score 8-3 in favor of the Mobsters. It'll be goaltender number 35, Rob Holden. The brother of the assistant captain, Will Holden. Rob Holden now into the game after Freiberger gives up 8 goals on 30 shots. It is now 4-on-3, apparently. Mobsters lead 8-3. Puck skated up. Shot goes wide of Cooper. Cooper makes the save and will snag it himself. That was number 13, Mason Held. Puck sent across. It's with Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer ditzy dangles one. Makes one fall. Oh, puck gets one back into the zone. Puck goes just wide by Spears. It's now with Held. Held sends it around behind. O'Reilly sends it back up top. It's with Spears. It's back. O'Reilly tries to send it up. Cooper plays the puck, sends it around behind. It's with Lutz now. Lutzy carrying up. Both teams are back at full strength. As a mobster gets taken down. Up skates Spears. Spears tries to skate one. Oh, he gets blown up. A big hit. And Spears will go to the bench. Up skates Omashinsky. Omashinsky plays to Madrowski. Madrowski can't find the shot. Puck sends up. Did not go out of play, apparently. Omashinsky skating now. Puck. Omashinsky tries to clear it out. Just can't. Puck sent up towards Sartor. Sartor skating towards it. Holden will collect and play it out to Giblin. Madrowski lays a hit. Holds him into the corner. Sartor gives chase. Out to Omashinsky. Omashinsky can't find it around Holden. Puck sent up. It's now with Duncan. Duncan sends it up to Sartor. Sartor tries tipping it in. He does. He keeps it in the zone. The puck never left the zone, Troy Bose. Referee, linesman Troy Bose calls offside. It'll be Riker Kane to take the draw. Wins it back. It's with Duncan. Duncan gets around one. Gets a love tap. And still keeps the puck. Raider plays it across ice to Kane. Puck played around. Safarian was going to go for the hit. Didn't. Puck kept in by Kane. Kane skates one. Kane dangles two. Kane shoots three, and Holden makes the save. Outskates Cooper. Plays the puck up. Only as far as number 26. That was McCurchie. McCurchie can't fire it on target. With an errant Matt Cooper out of the net. Up skates Adam Ratter. Ratter, 2-on-2. Shot. Oh, just glove save. Holden makes the glove save there. Safarian will hold it in that corner. 7 minutes and 20 seconds remain in this period. Duncan with the puck now. Duncan loads up. Gets his shot tipped. Shot. Save Cooper. And it goes behind. Safarian lays a light hit. Gets it. Tips it out of the zone. Shot. Gets tipped. And Riker Kane will stay out there. He blocked that shot with his foot. Puck hits Safarian in the foot. He'll get off the ice. Kane will also get off the ice. Up skates Holden. Holden fires. Save Cooper. It's behind with Holden now. It's now sent all the way up. It's with Giblin. It's back with Cooper. Cooper will leave it for Duncan. Puck sent all the way up. Williams will tip it, but it's taken by Hyam. Hyam plays it across to Giblin. Williams tips it. Tips the pass from Giblin, and it's back with Way. Number 88, O'Reilly gets himself an unsportsmanlike. Gets himself actually a 10-minute misconduct. Correction, only a 2-minute. Puck one back with Duncan. Duncan will send it around to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher plays it back to Denman. Denman will play it back to Ossenmacher. Ossenmacher holds himself high at the zone. Played up to Williams. Williams holding around behind. Puck left by Bonta. It's with Duncan. Duncan tries to chip it just like Datsuk. Doesn't get it to go. Duncan sends it around behind. Hyam gives chase. Williams will play it to Bonta now. Bonta will play it across to Duncan. Duncan will play it to Williams. Williams tip. Saved by Holden. Kept into the zone and shot out by number 77. That's Tyler Christensen. Up skates Bonta. Bonta beats one, beats two. Fires, just blocked. It's back with Duncan now. 1 minute remains on the power play for the Mobsters. Ossenmacher with a puck now. Played across to Bonta. Bonta fires it to Williams. Williams tries to go over the blocker. Just gets tipped by Holden. And it goes out of play. 48 seconds remain on the power play for the Mobsters. 4 minutes and 39 seconds remain in the second period. Score currently 8-3 Mobsters. It's back with Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer plays it to his brother Cam. Played down to Lutz. Lutz plays it back to Cam Pfeiffer. Up to Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer back to Cam Pfeiffer. The Pfeiffer boys love themselves. Oh, and saved by Holden. Lutz with the puck now. Lutz plays it back. Madrowski fires. Saved by Holden. Sent all the way down, and Matt Cooper will have to collect. Madrowski plays it up to Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer starts skating up ice. Skates into the zone. Goes around behind the net. Kalkaska goes at full strength. Madrowski fires. Shot. Save. It's in Holden. It's loose, and Holden will collect. The St. John's Jesuit JV head coach couldn't find himself a good goal. Chris Lutz. We'd like to send a special thank you to DJ Rescue and to Justin Myers.
Please search them on YouTube. Our very own Lucas Osendahl on the live YouTube, everybody.
Puck won back by Holden. Omashinsky goes after the skate, but he can't. Puck. O'Reilly plays it into the zone. Puck saved by Cooper, and he'll hold on.
That's Toledo Mobsters on YouTube. Lucas Osendahl on the live play-by-play.
Eric Safarian picks himself up a penalty for a hold.
Alex Way on the TikTok Mobsters account.
We'd like to send a special thank you to Way Too Detailed and the Toledo Mobsters TikTok, where you can find Justin Ways on ice mic'd up. Today, Eric Safarian, for 90% of the warm-up, was mic'd up. And then Chris Lutz took it. Puck, one back. Smith plays it up to Williams. Williams skates himself up ice.
Mobsters penalty to the birthday boy. 2 minutes for holding.
Puck sent up to Caleb Williams. Williams turns one. Spears can't find himself out of that mess. It's with Bonta now. Bonta controls it. He'll pick up the penalty. And we'll see who goes to the box. It'll be for a hook. Looks like it was number 55. Spears will head to the box. So Spears heads to the box. 1 minute and 20 seconds remain on the penalty for Eric Safarian. It'll be 4-on-4 for a good long time. Puck, one back. It's with Hyam. Hyam looked to send it all the way up ice. It's now with Duncan. Duncan flicks it to himself. Holden gave chase, but no one was there. Giblin turns up ice. It's with Christensen. Christensen skating all the way up. And now Williams has the puck. Williams plays it up towards Johnny Bonta. Just can't find it. Puck now into the zone. Shot by Christensen, tipped and saved by Cooper.
The Black Forest Cafe at Oak Street Grove, home of the German American Fest. Twins Hockey Shop, Majestic Auto, Dallas Buick GMC.
So puck played up. Shot by Doyle. And Doyle gets it saved by the blocker of Cooper.
Miller Athletic Training and Hockey Academy. Boxers one plate equals Bene Italiano.
We'd like to send a special thank you to Keith and Chris's Inkervia's Bene Italiano. Duncan has the puck now. He sends it up towards Sartor. Sartor. Oh, big hit by Omashinsky. He sends it. It's with Duncan now. Omashinsky tries to tip it in. It's Sartor. Sartor to Omashinsky. He can't get it. He loses the puck. 15 seconds remain on the Eric Safari. Goal! Brody Duncan gets himself his first APHL goal. The son of Ian Duncan, back in the ice house, rips one straight between the legs of Holden. Mobsters lead 9-3. Troy Bose. Oh, no. It was Langstaff.
Number 67, Brody Duncan.
The puck got thrown straight into the bench of the Mobsters. Caleb Williams plays the puck up. It's with Johnny Bonta. Mr. Four had himself the open corner, but it just gets saved. We'd like to send a special thank you to our photographer, Diane Woodring, 1111 Photography. And Apple a Day. 1 minute and 28 seconds remain on the penalty, on the period. O'Reilly plays it across. Fire, just wide. It's in the corner. Williams and Duncan both fighting for it. Duncan trying to dig. Gets it. Mobsters are at full strength. Puck set up. It's with Bonta. Bonta plays it across. Back to Bonta. Shot. Pass. Pfeiffer fires. Just goes wide. Kalkaska back at full strength. It's a 2-on-1. And it goes wide of Matt Cooper. Puck taken. Skated up ice. Shot by Holden. Saved by Cooper. Goes around behind his net. It's with Spears. Spears has 25 seconds. Puck. It's with Duncan. Duncan sends it out. It's a 2-on-0. Williams places to Bonta. Bonta, he has his 5th. Johnny Bonta has 5. Bonta really finding himself out there. Has half of the Mobsters' goals. He really wanted to make sure that everyone knew he was the league's top scorer and top point getter. Bonta, after his trip up with Williams to play up in Port Huron with the FPHL, he's found himself 5 goals in his next game. Puck won back by Denman. Skated up ice. It's with Denman. Denman skates around Roberts, and Roberts falls. Shot goes just wide. Shot! And Denman gives a chop at the end. So at the end of the second period, the Mobsters lead 10-3. This is Toledo Mobsters hockey. Lee Roberts going after Matt Cooper. Score currently 10-3. We'll see this brouhaha out, but otherwise, everything else goes. Roberts trying to get after someone. Lee Roberts, I believe, may have just been thrown out. Lee Roberts has, I believe, been thrown out. We will see what the penalties will be at the end of this intermission. This is Toledo Mobsters hockey. As everyone gets off the ice, I'm Lucas Ozma sending you to a quick intermission. And we're back. I'm here to welcome you back to some Toledo Mobsters action. Third period coming right up. No penalties up on the board. But we know what happens in the third period. When the Mobsters get a lead, they keep it. Eric Safarian did get the assist on the Riker Kane goal. He has himself his Gordie Howe hat trick. Got to talk with him at the break. It's the first Gordie Howe hat trick of the year for the Toledo Mobsters. And the puck shot just over the glove of Cooper. It's back with O'Reilly. O'Reilly sends it around and in. Duncan picks up the puck. Sends it up ice. It's Ossenmacher holding the puck. He loses it out to Hyam. Hyam plays the pass across. Tip save by Cooper. Puck played across. Shot by Rainey. And Rainey falls as it goes up into the padding. Evan Parr seems to have blocked that shot there. It is now going to be Holden to take the draw. Puck one back. Fired by Roberts. Saved by Cooper. Puck up with Johnny Bonta. Johnny Bonta tries to skate around one. He does. Hyam giving chase. Sent all the way around. 4 battlers go for the puck, but the puck goes all the way wide. Puck sent up and out of play. Cooper will pick it up. Puck sent up. It's with Bonta. Bonta tries to chip it around, but he can't get it past Holden. Holden slips. Ice is slippery. It's played up by Parr. Parr plays it up towards Williams. Williams can't collect. Puck played across. It's with O'Reilly. Spears fires it, and it goes wide. Ossenmacher plays the puck up to Bonta. Bonta skates past one. Tries to get around the second. It's now with Duncan. Duncan. Ditsy dangles one. Ditsy doodles the second. Fires. Hits the post and goes wide. It's now with Cam Pfeiffer. Cam Pfeiffer flings it all the way across the net. And it's now back with Way. Way tried to play the puck up. It gets taken. It's back with Lutz. Lutz plays it around. It's with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer head up. Plays it. Denman has it now. Denman plays it into the zone. Lutz with it. Lutz skates around. Tries to find it. It's in the slot, and it's taken by a battler. Puck sent all the way in. That's Edney. Edney fires it to Cooper. Cooper plays it out, and it gets tipped out of play. Puck ends up outside of the zone. McCurchie loses the draw out to Madrowski. Way with the puck now. Plays it across to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer up to Omashinsky. Omashinsky gets hit into the boards. Puck fired. It stays in the battler zone. Played up by Pfeiffer. Gets it around 2. Madrowski. It's with Omashensky now. Omashensky plays it across. Madrowski giving a light chase. Pfeiffer wins the puck back. Plays the puck around behind. Madrowski just can't find anyone. Skating up ice, it's number 95, Joe Kuzel. Cooper plays the puck around behind. And it's picked up by Sartor. Sartor plays it up to Omashensky. Omashensky plays it across, tries for Madrowski. Holden picks it up, but Sartor gets there. Holden with the puck now. Holden plays it across to Hyam. Hyam can't get it around Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it up ice. It's with Safarian. Safarian dangling, firing. Oh, it just goes wide. No power behind that shot from Eric Safarian on his backhand. Adam Ratter loads up. Ooh, and he gets blown up. He gets hit by Lee Roberts and then leaves the ice before Adam Ratter could do anything. Puck one back. Holden plays it out. Sent up by Held. Held only finds Smith. Smith fires it at Adam Ratter. Adam Ratter can't do much with it. Ratter picks it up. It's back with Kane. Kane chips it up to Smith. Puck sent into the zone. Cooper giving chase. Cooper sends it around for Safarian. Eric Safarian hits the wall. Trips one up. Nothing is called. Smith skates by Giblin. Giblin tries to find Safarian. Shot gloved by Holden. Safarian gives a high five to number 77, Christensen's head, as he skates off the ice. Puck back with Duncan. Duncan tries to play it back. Cooper will pick it up. Cooper trips him up, but nothing is there. Cooper playing the puck a lot today. It might be that excess amount of caffeine. Dennis Ossenbacher drops him. Ossenbacher with rights. Ossenbacher with a lot of rights and a lot of power. Ossenbacher took that as egregious, that hit there. Ossenbacher throwing quite a few rights and was ready to go. It was number 92, Chris Land, who went with him. And Ossenbacher gets the big victory on it. Ossenbacher throwing a lot of rights at Chris Land. Takes off his jersey and gets himself a nice little fight. 14 minutes and 34 seconds remain in the third period. We'll see what penalties come out of that. Score currently 10-3. We'll send you on a quick break real quick. We'll be right back for more Toledo Mobsters hockey. As we come back, it looks like Land has a penalty.
Toledo Mobsters number 9, Dennis Ostenmacher. 5 minutes for fighting.
Ostenmacher picks himself a 5.
The Battlers number 92, Chris Land. 5 minutes for fighting. Also, number 92, Chris Land. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Chris Land picks himself a cross-checking penalty as well. It's with Bonta. Bonta plays it across to Brendan Pfeiffer. Brendan Pfeiffer back to Brody Duncan. Duncan skates 1. Plays it behind. It's Denman. Bonta with it now. It's with Duncan. Duncan across to Denman. Denman fires up into the net. "14 minutes and 5 seconds remain on this period. 1 minute and 32 seconds remain on the Chris Land penalty. Puck sent out of the zone. Matt Cooper will slightly give chase, but Brody Duncan picks it up before he can get there. Duncan skates up ice. It's with Williams. Williams plays it across to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer gets cross-checked. No call. It's with Cooper now. Played over to Bonta. Johnny Bonta skates 1. Johnny Bonta tries to get his second. It's now with Denman. Denman plays it to Williams. Williams plays it back. Madrowski fires into the body of Holden, and he gets it wide. It's in the body of Brendan Pfeiffer. A slash is being called to number 8, Austin Giblin, I believe. Yes, a slash is called to Austin Giblin. It'll be a 5-on-3 for 24 seconds. Lutz will take the draw. Puck with Madrowski. Madrowski plays it around. It's back with Madrowski. Puck with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer tries to find it. It's sent all the way up. It's with Cooper. Cooper skating up ice. Will play it to Pfeiffer. 5 seconds remain. We'll see what they call here. They will call offside. 2 seconds remain on this penalty kill. Or on this penalty to Chris Land, rather. Madrowski plays it across. Land out of the box. Hits the ref. Lutz giving chase. Played to Madrowski. Madrowski plays it across. Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it to Lutz. Lutz back to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer to Lutz. Lutz to Madrowski. Madrowski just can't find it. It's back with Sartor. Sartor plays it around. It's back to Sartor now. Played across. It's Madrowski. Madrowski firing just wide of Holden. Omashinsky plays it out of reach of Pfeiffer. Mobsters will regroup. Pfeiffer with the puck now. Skating up ice. Looking, dumps it in. 45 seconds remain on the Austin Giblin slash. Chris Lutz giving chase. Madrowski hit. It's given out to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it across to Omashinsky. Omashinsky shot. Goes just wide. It's with Williams. Caleb Williams trying to find one. Puck sent all the way out. Pfeiffer giving chase. Goes just wide. Just around the net of Matt Cooper. That was Holden. Cooper, save! Rainey fires it into the body of Matt Cooper after all of that debacle. If you want more Mobsters action, follow us on the TikTok or on our YouTube page. On the TikTok, you'll find Alex Way recording all of our videos. On YouTube, you'll sit here with me as I speak you through these games. Dangles, fires, Duncan goes just wide. Saved by Holden. With Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer plays it to Duncan. Parr lines up. Ooh, he gets his stick save. Played back to Duncan. Duncan with Parr. Puck played up. It's Spears. Spears versus Cooper. And it's a save by Matt Cooper. Spears couldn't hold. Cooper also saves the second shot. Puck with Williams right now. Williams skating up ice. Plays to Bonta. Johnny Bonta fires. It goes just over the net. Puck flicked around. Pfeiffer tries to find himself one. Parr keeps the puck in the zone. Bonta giving chase. Sent out, kept in by Parr. And Duncan will hold the puck and flip it up and over. Pfeiffer picks it up. Pfeiffer into the zone. Fire just wide of Holden. Pfeiffer tries to go between the legs. Just can't get there. Holden fires it into the glove of Matt Cooper. Cooper quick to play it out. Duncan goes for it. And it will go out of the zone. A high flurry of action in that point. One end to the other. Cooper saves on Holden. Madrowski wins it back. Puck sent out by Brown. Giblin tries to send it up ice. He does. McCurchie gets hit into the wall by Sartor. It's with Haley. Haley bumps 91. It's into the corner. Peck sent out. Fire! Glove saved by Cooper, and he plays it. Omashinsky plays it around behind. Puck set up. Oh, can he get there? Steven Swick battling for the puck. It's back with Haley. Haley sends it up to Steven Swick. It's with Brown. Brown dangles around one. Brown holding on. Brown tries to find someone out front. Fires, just goes wide. Puck sent into the zone. Cooper will go out to play it. Gloved by Cooper, and he plays it around behind. Holden to pick up the puck. Puck with Rainey. Fire, save, Cooper, second, third, fourth. And he finally gets it clear. Puck sent all the way down. Puck sent across. It's withheld. Sends it all the way up. Only as far as Way, though. Way tries to send it across. He'll send it in. And, ooh. Hyam picks it up just before the icing. Puck sent up. Way skates after it. Way sends it out. Held on by Denman. Puck played into the zone. Puck across to Pfeiffer now. Lots of egregiousness happening now. It's Riker Kane. Riker puts it into the wall. Cooper leaves the puck for Way. Way plays it up to Denman. Denman tries skating. He can't. It's with Spears now. Spears gets saved by Cooper. And it will be an icing call. Pfeiffer giving some words of encouragement to number 8, Austin Giblin. Telling him where to go. Saying the bench does mean it's that way. We wait to see what the refs need to talk about. We are back now. It'll be number 26, Caleb McCurchie, to take the draw. Puck. One back. Center around. It's with Way. Way tips it all the way up. It's back now. It's picked up by Brendan Pfeiffer. Eric Safarian tries to get it. Justin Way lays a hit. Eric Safarian lays a hit too. And pucks into the zone. Round behind Cooper's net. Fired up. Shot. Save. They will. Denman gives a nice little cross check. They want Williams, but they won't get to him. They have too many men who want to get him to the bench. $5:28 remain in this period. As Kalkaska takes a penalty. Williams as well takes a penalty. No, Jay Denman takes a penalty. Caleb Williams and Jay Denman both take penalties. It looked as if someone from Kalkaska took one, but there is someone in the box. Clock running now. Skated up ice, it's Duncan. Duncan sends one around. Johnny Bonta keeps it in his skates. Oh, and there's a hit, and they call a boarding penalty. 88 O'Reilly picks himself up aboard. So, it's 5-on-4 now for the next 1 minute and 4-on-3 now for the next 1 minute and 41 seconds. Johnny Bonta to take the draw. Puck played to Hyam. Hyam plays it across. It's with Holden. Holden skating up ice. Shot over the bar. And it's out of play. It'll be Holden to take the draw. Against Johnny Bonta. Bonta gets blown up. No penalty called, but outside of the play, Johnny Bonta gets absolutely blown up. Shot saved by Cooper. Four minutes, 36 seconds remain in this game. Puck won back by Chris Lutz. Taken away. Shot. Sent up to Hyam. Hyam fires wide of Cooper. Up to Lutz. Taken into the zone. Blocked shot by Brown. He picks his head up. Gets around one. Gets around a second. Here comes Brown. Skating up ice. Shot into the glove of Holden. .38 seconds remain on the Mobsters' penalty kill. They will go straight onto the power play for 20 seconds. Puck. One back by Lutz. Lutz holds on to it. Lutz skating. Lutz sends it out of the zone. It's picked up by Holden now. Cuzell sends it around. Puck sent up ice. It's with Edney. Edney fires. Saved by Cooper. Puck flinged, and it stays in. It's with Cuzell now. Cuzell plays it across ice. Mobsters go on the power play now. Christensen sends the puck in, but it's taken by Way. Way tries to skate around one, just can't. Christensen battles back. Omashinsky with the puck now. Omashinsky sends it up towards Madrowski. Holden tries to skate through about 8 of them, but just can't. Puck played behind by Safarian. Puck played across to Omashinsky. Omashinsky skating up ice. Fires just wide. Madrowski giving chase. It's with Rainey. Rainey sends the puck out only as far as Pfeiffer. It's with Omashinsky now. Omashinsky skates around 2. Trips himself up. Plays it back to Pfeiffer now. Pfeiffer rips it around behind the net. Safarian lays a light hit. Puck skated up by Holden. Holden just elects to dump it and go for a change. Puck played up to Omashinsky. Omashinsky tries to go between the legs through someone. Omashinsky gets hit. Puck saved by Cooper. It's with Qzell now. Qzell will play it across. It's now taken away by Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer skating up ice. Back to Swick. Swick fires. Oh, just blocked in front. Sent all the way down. It's with Cooper now. Cooper chips it over. Puck taken away. It's with Pfeiffer. It's with Kane now. Kane fires. Just aims for that top corner. Gets it over the net. It's back with Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer fakes. Takes it for himself. Pfeiffer fires. Bonta fires. Johnny Bonta wants his double hat trick on the night. Play to Raider. Raider sends it in towards Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer can't find anything. Raider skating up ice. The refrigerator. Oh, it's taken by Kane. Kane fires just wide of the net. 26 seconds remain in this game. Puck taken up ice. Holden. Shot. Save Cooper. 13 seconds remain. Shot fired all the way down. 2 seconds remain. And that's the game. Toledo Mobsters win it 10-3. Goals coming from quite a few players. First on Kalkaska, you have goals from the goals for Kalkaska come from Spears, Giblin, and Holden. The goals for the Mobsters: 5 from Bonta, 1 from Safarian, 1 from Denman, 1 from Ratter, 1 from Kane, and 1 from Duncan. 15 goals for Johnny Bonta. He leads the league in goals and points. That's another win for the Toledo Mobsters as they take this victory over Kalkaska. Join Kalkaska's broadcast next week as the Mobsters head up there to play. Ladies and gentlemen, here in a minute we will see the 3 stars of the game. But from all of us here at the Toledo Mobsters, I'm Lucas Ozuma saying stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, someone loves you at home, and good night. Your 3rd star on the night got himself his first APHL goal. It's number 26, big refrigerator, Adam Ratter. The birthday man, number 21, Eric Safarian with the Gordie Howe hat trick, gets himself the number 2 star. Johnny Bonta, Mr. 5 goals himself, gets himself the first goal, or gets himself first star of the game. So fans, from all of us here at the Toledo Mobsters, I'm Lucas Ozabos saying thank you, good night, someone loves you at home, and have a good evening.